Hey guys, welcome to the complete HTML practical course. In this course, I'm going to cover the following titles over here. So the first one is HTML images syntax. In HTML, images are defined with the img tag. The img tag is empty. It contains attributes only and doesn't have a closing tag. The source attribute specifies the URL or the address of the image here. So here I'm gonna have an image. As you know, we had an image 1.jpg. I save it. So in alt text, what is alt text? The next one is alt attribute. Whenever you're opening a website and your connection is very slow, so the alt attribute will show before the images. So here you can type some text about the images. So let's run our program in Chrome. This is an image, and you guys don't forget to specify and add the width and height attribute to your image, or even style to your image, to specify the width and height of your image, because without it the result will be unexpected. Some images very big, some images are very small, and this is not good. So with a style I say width, for example 400 pixel. This is CSS, but in CSS we always says the px keyword after the number. I refresh it. So as you can see, this is our image. So the image size, width and height. With width and height, you can define the width and height of the image. For example, you can define the image like this, 400 pixel. And I refresh it, nothing's happened. Width and height. So you can use it such like this, such an attributes. So width, height, or style, which one we should use? I recommend you to use style, because width and height is depend on style, but CSS is designed to style the HTML elements. Don't use width and height, instead use style attribute. And the next one is images. If we have an image in another folder, as you know, here's our folder and here's our file HTML examples, and this is our image 1.jpg. So if my image is in a folder, for example, I have an folder called images, and this is my image on here. My image is not in there. How can I call the image from here? What if my image is in here in this folder? So when I refresh this, as you can see, some text is because image not found. So let's indicate to the folder. Here you can say images slash 1.jpg, and I save it, and now when I refresh it, this will happen. So style, I specify the width 300 pixel. So you can have an images in here, or what if I have in here an image, a folder called users, and I have an image on here on the user folder. Here you can indicate to that like images and then users, and here like that 1.jpg. So the next one is image in another server. For example, I want to have the image of my Facebook profile in my web page I want to put that address in my URL in the source as a URL. So just open the website that you want. Here I have an example website, for example, and that is a local host in the local server. And here I want to have an image of this. I drag it and drop it in here to open in a new tab, and here I copy the address. I copy and I paste in here. HTTP localhost gardazi.com and images research, and this is our image. So I save it. I close this one. I refresh this. As you can see, that is that image. For viewing the source, as you know, you can view the page source like this, and this is the sources, and this image is from another server. You can get any website images like this. So this is for this video, guys, and in the next video we will cover a lot more about the HTML. Happy coding!